So we take a block and we take an LED and we separate out the legs and we put it flat. But instead of going around this way around the block, we're going to go long ways around the block. All right. So we can put it depending where we want our character to have his nose. You can either put it down low or up high. I might put it actually a little bit down, which means I need to put a bend in the leg so that it'll go around the corner. And then what I'm going to do is go all the way around to the middle of the back. Then I'm going to stop, cut the tape. Then I'm going to leave enough space for the battery carrier. And I'm going to, actually I might turn it over. We'll start from this side. So over the top of the leg, around, all the way around. And we make sure that two pieces when we cut them don't touch each other. All right, so sorry, it's a little bit awkward to show. Okay, so what we've got a block. There's a gap here. There's a gap here with the light bridging it, the LED bridging it. Then we take our battery carrier and we put it between the gap in the two tapes and push it in. Okay, so there we have that. Okay, then we take, so this is going to be the top and this is going to be the bottom. So we take our piece of fur and turn it over, and what we want to do is make it so that we can put a hole in here that the light can go through. So to do that, I'm going to take it and I'm going to fold it, and then I'm just going to, just a really small cut with a pair of scissors. You can see it's only quite small, and my finger will go in there. Oh, it's disappeared. There we go. All right. And we make sure that the top of the, if we want the fur to lie down that way, we make sure that the top of the fur is at the top. Okay. And then we wrap it all the way around. So the block just becomes this big chunk of fur, okay? And we'll fill it in at the top. And we glue that on. Now it's important that you can still get to the battery carrier. So we're just going to glue the two edges. We might put some glue on the sides just to hold it a bit stronger. We don't need any glue on the bottom. Okay, there we go. Okay. And we'll just squeeze that all in really, really tight. Then we can see we can clear his nose away there. Okay. Now, these are the eyes that I'm going to use. So the nose is just there. Here are the eyes that we're going to use. So what we're going to do is I think we might put them about there. But if I put them on, they might get lost in all the hair. So what I might do is just clear a little bit of fur. So just, oh, sorry. And if you clear the fur, it means that they'll actually stick a little bit better too. All right, now once we've put the eyes on, you won't be able to, you need to sit it still So once you've got the eyes on, you need to sit it still so that the glue can dry. So prior to putting the eyes on, we might just have a look at what he's going to look like with his nose lit up. All right, so if we turn it over, remember we need to be able to get to that battery carrier. And there we go, there's his nose. Woohoo! Alright, so once we put his eyes on, we then need to leave him sit in so that he can dry. The glue will dry. Right. So I'll put some glue on the back of the eyes. One there. One there, and I'm going to make sure the eyes, these ones have got a line, so I'm making sure that the lines are nice and straight, and that's what our little character's going to look like. Now when we want to turn him off, we just pull the battery carrier out, and that way, and you can turn it sideways and store it, and that way the battery will last longer. I hope you enjoy making your character. They'll all look different depending on where you put the eyes and what colour nose you get, etc. Have fun!